onwards you will be able to revise that how to use the articles a and the, what type of articles are there in English language, what are they, where we have to use articles and where we won't use articles. If we revise all those things, there are two types of articles in English language. They are definite article and indefinite article. Definite article the means it can express a particular person or thing. Indefinite article a an, but it doesn't express particular person or thing, so that only we are calling that a and an or indefinite articles. And definite article the, where we have to use definite article the means the shows particularity, and before unique bodies, before unique bodies we have to use the definite article the. And also superlative degrees, before superlative degrees also we have to use the definite article the. And where we don't use any article means before the names of sports and before meals, and also when we visit some place on some other work we won't use any, we have to use article the. If we visit that place for not for the work, just for time pass means we don't want to use any article. And if we revise all the things, I have explained you all about what is meant by article, and what are the types of articles. Next, in English language, two types of in English alphabet there are two types of alphabet are there. They are vowels and consonants. Also I have explained you. And articles, just now I told you that articles are two types. They are definite article and indefinite article. And also where we have to use definite article means it show where we have to use before unique bodies and before superlative degrees. And the definite article that shows particularity of an object or else person. And here I have explained you that the example, the sun rises in the east. Here east is a here sun is a unique body, so before sun we have to use the definite article the. And also if we observe here east is also there, east is a direction, so before direction also we have to use the definite article the. And coming to the next example, Sita is the tallest girl in the class. Here tallest one means we are comparing Sita with the more than two people, means group of girls who are in class, so we have to use the definite article the. Or else we can understand that here tallest, the word which is ended with est is also called a superlative degree. So here tallest is a superlative degree, so before tallest we have to use the definite article the. And it is also used before the names of holy books, newspapers, public properties. And earlier I have explained you before the names of holy books, public properties, newspapers, we have to use the definite article the. Example, the Ramayana, the Quran, the Hindu, the Deccan Chronicle, the High Court or the Assembly, etc. And before the names of rivers, seas, oceans also we won't use any article, we have to use the definite article the. Means the Krishna river, the Arabian Sea, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, etc. And before the names of trains, ships, flights, we have to use the definite article the. So example, the Venkatadri Express, the Titanic, the Kingfisher flight, the Indian Airlines, etc. And before the names of forests, mountains, peaks also we have to use the definite article the. Means example, the Nallamala. Nallamala is a forest name, so before Nallamala we have to use the definite article the. And Himalayas, it is a mountain. Himalaya is a mountain, so before Himalayas we have to use the definite article the. Mount Everest, it is a peak, so before Mount Everest we have to use the definite article the. And the K2. Next, before the names of deserts, plains, islands, we have to use the definite article the. Here desert, the Sahara or the Thar desert, the like that. And the Ganga plains, the Andaman Nicobar Islands, etc. And before the names of directions, next museum, awards, before these names also we have to use the definite article the. The sun rises in the east, here east is the direction, so before east we have to use the definite article the. And the Salajing Museum, and the Bharat Ratna award. and before the names of musical instruments, satellites, planets and universal things, we have to use definite article the. Example, the PSLV2, the flute or the guitar, the earth, the sun, etc. Before all those things we have to use the definite article the. And indefinite articles, here in the previous slide I have explained you that where we have to use indefinite article a and where we have to use the indefinite article an. Here a comb, it is giving a consonant sound, so before comb we have to use indefinite article a. And toothbrush, it is also giving consonant sound tha, so before toothbrush we have to use an indefinite article a. And umbrella, it is starting with a vowel letter and also giving vowel sound, so before umbrella we have to use an indefinite article an. And alarm clock, is also starting with the vowel letter and also giving vowel sound, so before alarm clock we have to use an indefinite article an. And next one, it refers to the indefinite article a, it refers to the singular countable noun which starts with consonant sound, means the indefinite article a where we have to use means it should be singular countable noun and also it have to be give consonant sound, before that only we have to use indefinite article a. Example, a pen drive, a 100 rupees note or else a 1 rupee coin, a book, etc. And indefinite article an, in the previous I have explained you that we have to use the indefinite article an before a singular countable noun which is giving vowel sound. Example, an umbrella, an ink bottle, an apple. Here if we observe, umbrella it is also it's giving vowel sound a, and ink bottle is also giving vowel sound e, apple is also giving vowel sound a. So before these words I have used indefinite article an. And an can be used before the abbreviations like MBBS, RMP, MLA, CM. In that way we have to use an. So next one, where we want your exceptions to the a or an rule, means sometimes the word may begin with the consonant letter but they may have vowel sound or else consonant sound. If the word have consonant sound we have to use a before that, if the word have vowel sound we have to use an before that. So example, an hour, an honest man. Here hour, it is starting with consonant letter but it is giving vowel sound, so hour, before hour I have used an. Here honest man, it is also starting with consonant letter but it is giving vowel sound, so before honest man I have used an. And the word hat also begin with the consonant h, we have to use a before such words. So a hat, why I have used a before hat means here it is starting with consonant letter h and also giving consonant sound, so that only I have used a before hat. If it is starting with consonant letter h and also give but it gives a vowel sound, there we have to use an before such words. And finally I just want to thank to my entire English department and my principal ma'am and all and everyone. Thank you.